Thursday, September 26th, and the VIX Volatility Index is at critical levels that will help us navigate trading the days ahead. I'm Hema Reddy. I use price action, market timing, and momentum, my favorite indicator being the RSI power zones down below, to boost my trading and that of my tribes. So check out the VIX, the Volatility Index, and look at this trend line that has 2 points on it. Okay, it didn't get a third confirmation touch. From July 5th, connecting July 12th. This provided a moving floor for the VIX. You can see back in August, we weren't able to return to it. It was a platform for the VIX to then turn higher, but now we've come back to it. And for the first time in a long time, the VIX has touched that trend line and is attempting to stabilize. Now remember, if the VIX is stabilizing or trying to find a bottom, it could mean that the broad market is finding or trying to find a top. So how do we navigate that? Well, first I'm going to come in and see if there's any trendline resistance from the upside that I can monitor. So just to have a different color here, I'm going to go ahead and make this a green trend line connecting September 6th and September 18th. Now this puts the VIX in a nice little tight range, and we can monitor it to see if it breaks out with a daily close below the black line or a daily close above the green line. Let's bring that over to the SPY and see how it compares. So here's my analysis of my SPY weekly chart. This is the first thing I look at when I'm analyzing this ETF every week ahead of doing the in-depth S&P futures analysis on the weekdays for the E-mini S&P. Now on the SPY, I have several reasons to believe that the SPY will continue higher, and the window begins tomorrow, September 27th. However, the SPY has not reached up to the price targets indicated by the forecast. So what this means is that we are starting to see a slowdown and potential weakening, and it's important to monitor nearby support levels. So on the SPY, on the daily chart, this low from September 20th, which is showing as 565.17 in the daily chart, is really important to monitor as a support level to see if it gets violated over the next few days. I'm not saying that the market is topping. I'm saying it is slowing down and starting to behave like a market that wants to top. As for the E-mini S&P 500 futures, there's a similar forecast, again, that begins September 27th and extends into early October with pulling the market up into the right, and the futures are a little stronger than the SPY ETF was. So I would need to see a closing break back below the contract high at 5797.5 on a daily basis to start questioning how much upside there's going to be in the ES futures in the short term. And then I'd want to see if it can get below this support that was near the middle of this key September 19th range, so the low from September 20th, because that's what's shaping this latest run-up. So those are the key levels to monitor. Any other consolidation or choppiness we get without violating those lows would not necessarily indicate a downtrend. However, watch for what happens over the next couple of sessions to see if it breaks the interim levels. Like on the ES, that would be getting below Wednesday's low at 5768. Always watch for price confirmation before you take action based on any VIX analysis or momentum studies or forecast or anything else. If you found value in this quick update, please give me a like on this video and drop a comment down below to let me know what you enjoyed about it and what more you'd like to see, and I'll catch you next time.